What are the top 5 dividend stocks for beginners to own, and can you cover it in 5 minutes or less? Let's go ahead and break it down, and let's go ahead and start the clock. Like all lists, I want to make sure that I have a good starting criteria. So the criteria here is this. It obviously has to pay a dividend, and most importantly, I choose stocks that grow. There's no point in paying a good, solid dividend if the stock ain't growing, okay? So those are the two things that I wanted to make sure that I was looking at. Now, the first one on our list is Costco. I've talked about Costco before. I'm not going to go into super deep detail, except for this. It's up 26% in the last 6 months, up 67% in the last year. Now, its dividend is only, quote unquote, 0.47%. Now you might be thinking, oh, that's not a big percentage. It doesn't sound like a great dividend yield, except for the fact that the stock is like $850. Okay, now the stock market is moving right now. It's the time we're talking, so the stock could be moving. But it's when the stock is $800 or more and the percentage is small, the dividend is actually bigger than what you think it is. Also, they are increasing their membership fee. That is also going to help the stock to continue to grow here in the future. So add it to your watch list, do a little bit more research, and you might actually make more money than you think. Next on the list is IRM. They've been flying under the radar. Unless you have been a subscriber of this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That is because it is up 40% in the last 6 months and up 60% over the last year. The dividend here is 2.73%. That is solid, but again, up 60% in the last year. It is hard to find a dividend stock that does both of those things. Next here is a company we've talked about, I feel like, every single day this week, and really you can go all the way back to last Thursday, so you already know what company this should be. It is a 3-letter word. That is NRG. The company is up 56% in the last 6 months, up 110% over the last year, and it is at 1.98% on the dividend yield. I know I'm talking fast, okay? I'm trying to get to this 5-minute mark, all right? Next here is a dividend king, okay? That is Colgate-Palmolive. They have been flying under the radar. They also hit a 52-week high, if I'm not mistaken. I got that notification on my phone the other day. They're up 21% in the last 6 months, up 28% over last year. That is an okay, solid number, but they are a durable company. They make the toothpaste and everything else, and they are very good, very solid, and that is a company that you should be able to count on. They have been here. They are going to be here, okay? And they are a company that's well established. Speaking of being well established, they have been paying a good, consistent dividend for 61 consecutive years. That is 61 years in a row they've been paying dividend, and that dividend has been going up. There you go. Okay, 61 years in a row. Next, here's another dividend king, okay? That is Walmart. WMT is the ticker symbol here. Is a company I did tell y'all about. We have been talking about it. They have consistently been hit record highs for themselves after doing a stock split. Also this year, we're going to learn more about companies that have been doing a stock split. Some that we have predicted. You can hit this card right here. But Walmart, it has hit a 29% in the last 6 months, 34% in the last year, 1.13% dividend as of today. Also a dividend king. They have been paying a consistent dividend for about 51 consecutive years, 51 years in a row, paying a dividend and been doing so consistently. I think I'm close to time, but I'm also going to give you a bonus one. The bonus one is Citigroup. Citigroup has been paying 3.17% on the dividend part, but also up 23% in the last 6 months, up 43% over the last year. That is time, but if you want to learn more about dividends and you want to learn more about stocks that you might want to own, you want to check out this video right here. Whew, boy, that was a lot.